Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this rare glass cleaning playmaker build in NBA 2K23. Now, this actually is a pretty rare build. I know in the title I do say playmaking glass cleaner, and I just want you guys to realize like this build is going to be like the build from 2K20, the playmaking glass cleaner, where it's a taller player like an ISO with really good defense and rebounding. I don't want to put it as glass cleaning playmaker. I'd figure you guys probably would assume it would be like a pure spot up with just really high pass accuracy, which is not what the build is. It's actually an ISO build pretty much. Playmaking glass cleaner pretty much. It's just in this game they call it a glass cleaning playmaker. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make it. Now this build can only be made at the power forward and center position. I'm going power forward because I'm going 6'8". If you want to go center, you could. I'm going to go power forward, and this other stuff does not matter as personal preference. All right, moving on to the height with this build. As you guys know, with 6'9", if you go minimum weight, unfortunately, you cannot get that 75 speed of ball for the Michael Jordan dribble style if you are a power forward. So I'm going 6'8" because I do want the MJ dribble style. We're going to go 6'8", 215 pounds, and then the wingspan maxes out. Your three-pointer cannot be higher than a 79, so you might as well just max the wingspan out. And then body shape doesn't matter. I'm just going to pick build. Alright, moving on to the attributes for this glass cleaning playmaker build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, it's putting this all the way up to a 67 for the extra badge point. Plus you do get bronze fast twitch, bronze masher, bronze fearless. You can't really take it up too much higher than this, or else it will change the name of the build. Driving layup, I'm putting this all the way up to an 80 for the best layup packages in the game. Zach LaVine and Jelly layup packages. Now this glass cleaning playmaker build actually is going to have contact dunks, which is pretty nice. Driving dunk, we're putting this all the way up to an 86. This does unlock gold limos, takeoff, and pro driving contact dunks, which is pretty nice for this build. And a standing dunk, I'll bump this all the way up to a 69 for the extra badge point, just so we can have 17 finishing badges, so I can get that gold limos takeoff. All right, moving on to shooting. Now, like I said, mid-range shot cannot be higher than a 79. I'm only going 71 for the extra badge point, though. If you want to go higher, you definitely could. Like I said, the maximum is 79. And the three ball, same thing here. The three-pointer cannot be higher than a 79, so I'm putting it all the way up to a 79, which is not bad. You're getting 16 shooting badges. I wanted to be able to do that so we can get that silver catch and shoot, just in case you do want to use that. It's not bad. If you have a good jump shot, and if you throw an arm sleeve on, it's pretty much an 83-pointer. If you have a good jump shot, you will be fine. As you guys see, you still get pretty good badges with this. And then the free throw, bump this all the way up to a 70, just in case you want to use this build in the record of the Pro-Am. All right, moving on to playmaking with this build. Pass accuracy, I'm putting this all the way up to an 80. It does have to be an 80. If it's not an 80, it will change the name of the build. Pass accuracy has to be at least an 80. That's not bad. You're getting gold playmaking badges, silver bailout, and the Stephen Curry pass style. If you want to go like 85 or 86, you definitely could. I just went 80. That is the bare minimum. And ball handle. Now, if you want to go just 85 for the gold quick first step, you definitely could, but I figured we're 6'8". Might as well just go for the Hall of Fame quick first step at 89 ball handle, and then put the speed ball to a 75 for the Michael Jordan dribble style. All right, moving on to defense. It is a glass cleaning playmaker. It is going to actually have pretty good defense. It's a two-way build. So interior defense, bump this all the way up to a 71 for the extra badge point. Perimeter defense, I'm putting this all the way up to an 86. So we are going to be able to get silver clamps, gold challenger on this build, which is pretty nice. A steal, I'll bump this all the way up to an 85. So we will have silver glove and silver interceptor. The block, unfortunately, it might not be a big deal to some people. I only got the block up to 87 for silver anchor. If you want the Hall of Fame chase down, you are going to have to sacrifice something else. I didn't think it was worth it, so I just went 87. This is still really good, though. This badge helps you stop the bigger centers in the paint, no problem. I don't really think you need Hall of Fame chase down. If you want it, you definitely could. And the rebounding, in order to get this build name, they have to both be 85-85. If you take the offensive down to 84 or the defensive, it's going to change the name of the build. So if you want this glass cleaning playmaker build name, rebounding stats have to be 85-85. You could go higher if you want to. I just didn't have enough room to do that, which is not bad. 85-85 is pretty good. Plus, you do unlock silver rebound chaser and gold box out beast, which is pretty nice. All right, moving on to physicals. We're going all the way up to an 80 speed, max out the acceleration. We're not touching strength. You do need a 75 vertical for those pro driving contact dunks, so make sure you guys do that. And then we're going to be putting the rest onto stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina, pretty much all you need. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 17 finishing, 16 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 26 defensive for this glass cleaning playmaker build. As you guys see, pretty solid build. Like I said, playmaking glass cleaner build from 2K20, in my opinion. Really good defense, really good rebounding. Hall of Fame quick first step, the best drill moves in the game. Decent shooting is definitely not bad, and you do have contact dunks on this build, which is pretty nice in my opinion. All right, moving on to takeovers with this build, man. We do get sharpshooter, playmaker, lockdown, and glass cleaner. Now I do think for the majority of people I probably would throw on sharp take. I'm gonna throw on limitless range. If you don't care about shooting from deep, you could throw on spot up precision. Just because we do have a lower 3-pointer, just in case like you need some extra help shooting, I'd throw on sharp take. And then if you want to go play take, you definitely could. I think I'm gonna go lock take. I'm gonna go extreme clamps. You could even go glass take. You do have 85 rebounding, or even play take if you wanted to. I'm just gonna go sharp and lock. But you can do whatever you want. It's your build at the end of the day. That's just my personal recommendation. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Andrea Kirilenko, Kevin Durant, and Paulo Banchero. Like I said, this build is called a glass cleaning playmaker. That's pretty much the playmaking glass cleaner from NBA 2K20, because this build can still ISO. It's not just a pure spot up with really high pass accuracy. Pretty much the same build. They just call it glass cleaning playmaker now. Now I'm going to show you guys my personal recommendations for the badges. Let's get this to 99 overall real quick. Alright, moving on to finishing. 17 finishing badges. You definitely want to get fast twitch. I'm going to get silver fearless. I'm going to get, if you want to get aerial wizard, you definitely could. I think on this build I probably will, just because it is a power forward. Now we do have 17 finishing badges for the goal limos takeoff. And then I'd probably get posterizer, because you do have contact dunks on this build. I would sacrifice slithery. If you want to add like 4 extra badges, 5 extra badges for slithery, you could. I'm probably just going to sacrifice it though, and I'm going to get silver aerial wizard. If you want to add 1 extra badge for gold, you definitely could. If not, I would just leave it like this and call it a day. Alright, moving on to shooting. 16 shooting badges. You definitely want to get, I'm going to get green machine, I'm going to get silver amped, I'm going to get agent, and then I'm going to get volume shooter, just so we can access those tier 3s. Now, I did get 16 shooting badges so I can get the silver catch and shoot, so I am going to core this badge. And then if you want Deadeye, limitless range, or blinders, they only go to bronze. I don't really think you need them in my opinion. If you want it, go ahead. I think I'm going to throw it on just because we do have limitless range takeover. This will pair pretty good with it. If you throw on like 2 limitless range takeovers, even with bronze limitless range, you can pull from half court, which is not bad. So I'm going to recommend that. And then I'm just going to throw on silver volume shooter. You could also throw on like Claymore if you want to, maybe mini magician or something. That's what I'm going to recommend right there. Alright, moving on to playmaking. 21 playmaking badges. You definitely want to get silver bailout. I'm going to get Hall of Fame quick first step, just so we can access those tier 3s. Now, you definitely do want to core golden pluckable. I would get silver handles for days. And then we have 5 badges for the bronze clamp breaker. I would recommend you add 2 extra badges, so you get the clamp breaker on gold. Just 2 extra badges over to playmaking for gold clamp breaker, and you'll be set. Unless you wanted to maybe double core playmaking, that's definitely an option. Then you can run like dimer, maybe floor general, maybe even break starter if you wanted to. At the bare minimum, my personal recommendation, add 2 extra badges for the gold clamp breaker. Alright, moving on to defense. This is actually the best category of the build. 26 defensive badges. You definitely want to get, I'm going to get chase down, silver glove, bronze workhorse, just so we can access those tier 3s. Now let's see, you do get silver anchor. If you're going to be using challenger, you definitely could core this badge. I think I'm going to sacrifice it just because it's a tier 3 and there's more important badges. So I'm going to core silver anchor. Definitely want clamps. And then let me see what else. So I'm going to get Hall of Fame workhorse. I do want to get the rebound chaser. I just want to see if I have room for it. It might be a little bit hard to get this, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to run it, then you probably have to do something like this. Or if you don't care about interceptor, you could run silver rebound, Hall of Fame workhorse, bronze menace or something, maybe even box out beast. If you don't care about the interceptor, I probably would run something like this. If you even wanted a double core defense, you definitely could. If not, if you want interceptor, then you're probably gonna have to add like 2 extra badges so you can get at least bronze. If you want to get it silver, then 3 extra badges to get it silver. If you're fine with just bronze, 2 extra badges. If not, like I said, if you don't care about it, just throw on bronze box out beast. You can even add some extra badges if you want to get this badge on gold. If not, just leave it like this and you should be good in my opinion. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is the new rare glass cleaning playmaker build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. If you guys have any other builds you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.